Hello, this is Dana Welch. I'm a aspiring mangaka, and today I'm going to be telling you about some of the tools that I will be using to make my first manga. I know this video is going to be very bad, but I will try my best. First, you will need a pencil. I use these Pentel Champs. They are a 0.5 millimeter and lead, and they have erasers that you can get replacements for. Right here, you have to make sure it says AL. It's for AL right there, and that's what it says on the back of the package of what kind of pencil these are. I've got two of them. One is blue and one is black. And then you will want to ink in your drawing. You can use any kind of India ink. I use Higgins fountain pen, India ink, or you can use Speedball, which is really a really good company. I really think they are, but that doesn't mean you have to buy them. But there's also, after you ink it in, if you make any mistakes, you can use this is super pigmented acrylic white ink, and I think that it is probably going to be a pretty good ink. I haven't tried it yet. But then you're going to want to let your manuscript dry, which I don't have any manuscript with me now because I just ordered some, and I've never had any before, but I'm going to try them out on my first manga. And you'll want to use nib pens. I've got some right here. Here's an Ames lettering guide. You can look it up on YouTube to figure out how to use it, but it's not that hard. If you just look it up so you can find out how to use it, I might make a video later about how to use it. And this is a nib holder, a pen pen holder, and these are the nibs. You get one out. There's all different sizes. This one's a big size. It's like calligraphy pen, basically. And on the other side, I have some cartooning pens and nibs. This is the ones that I've been using. This one, I have no idea what size it is. But it is I'm pretty sure that it's called a G pen. But it's a cartooning pen. It's got a round tip. If you can see that. I don't know. See, right there. This is a size B6. B6, you can see that a little bit. And then I have others like these are Speedball. I have other ones like the B5, and it's a round tip too. It's bigger. I guess that the smaller the numbers, the bigger the tips. Because this is a B1, and it is a very big round tip. This is for drawing panels and lines, backgrounds. And here's another B3. It's also for backgrounds and things like that, panels. And I have some smaller ones. These are very small, but they're for cartooning. If you just look that up, you can find them on like Amazon or eBay. You can find on eBay, and they're not very expensive. But if you don't have very much money, then you can't, of course. But and then you'll want to clean it after you've used your pens. You want to clean them. So here's pen cleaner. You might want to dip the nib in water first to remove most ink. Then wipe it on a soft rag or towel. That's what I use. And then you will want to dip it in water. I got ink water, just regular water, but you might want to use spring water or just distilled water with no minerals or anything in it. And while it's drying, you can be cleaning your pens. And when it's dry, you want to go back and erase. You can use a rubber or, well, this is really just a PVC or something like that. No, this is PVC free, latex free, plastic eraser is what it is. And you can use permanent markers for filling in large areas. Where's it? Let's see, right here. Permanent markers. They're cheap. Certain companies.